How does one transition from producing television shows to spearheading the vegan burger movement?
Up next on Black Business Icons, we delve into the incredible journey of Pinky Cole, the mastermind behind Slutty Vegan. My name is Lamar Tyler. I'm founder of Traffic, Sales, and Profit.
And I'm Freddie Taylor, founder of Urban Intellectuals. Welcome to Black Business Icons, the award-winning show that explores the life, journey, and contributions of Black entrepreneurs and business leaders.
Now, Freddie, what you and I both know is that entrepreneurship has both extremely high highs, but it can have sobering lows. But oftentimes, in those lowest of moments, that's when the clarity can come. And that's exactly what happened to the person we're featuring today, business icon, mogul, and entrepreneur, Pinky Cole. Aisha Pinky Cole was born in 1987 in Baltimore, Maryland. She attended Clark Atlanta University where she studied mass media arts. But after graduating, Cole worked as a television producer at The Maury Show in New York. But her passion, it was always food and cooking.
Cole started a small delivery service out of her apartment in 2014, turning it into a lab of sorts as she experimented with vegan dishes and even hosted vegan cooking workshops. In 2016, while living in New York, Cole had a little Jamaican joint up in Harlem. It had good food, but a grease fire left Cole sifting through the remnants of her business and her bruised ego. She went back to her job as a TV producer as she tried to figure out her next move. That came in 2017 when Cole launched her Slutty Vegan food truck. And a year later, Cole opened up her first brick and mortar Slutty Vegan restaurant in Atlanta.
1, 2, 3.
The reason why I came up with that name is because I wanted something that was going to hook the people. I've been vegan for 5 years, and it's easy for me to make the transition, but it's not as easy for other people who are hardcore carnivores to make a transition to a plant-based lifestyle. So selling sex and positively manipulating the people was a way for me to introduce them to a different way of life. And that's eating food that doesn't require it coming from a dead animal.
Between a provocative name and popular food, Cole grew a loyal following among carnivores and vegans alike. The Slutty Vegan menu features a variety of plant-based burgers and sandwiches with fun and risque names. Burgers like the One Night Stand, a black bean veggie patty with vegan bacon and vegan cheddar cheese. Dancehall Queen, which is quinoa and black-eyed pea patty with Jamaican jerk sauce. The Ho Boy, pea protein patty with vegan cheese, vegan bacon, and caramelized onions. The menu aims to recreate popular comfort foods and fast food, but in vegan form. Recipes notwithstanding now, Cole tapped into a growing movement among African Americans, with more of us adopting a plant-based way of eating. While Black vegans and vegetarians still make up a relatively small minority, their numbers appear to be steadily rising, especially in cities and among young people. A 2022 study by the Plant-Based Foods Association found 14% of Black consumers say they eat mostly plant-based.
It is a place where people go to feel good about themselves.
Then it ain't just about self-glorification. It ain't just about her making money. She said, I want to put money back into the community.
Damn! Celebrities help the cause too. Beyonce, Lizzo, and tennis stars Serena and Venus Williams have promoted plant-based eating, which influences Black culture and trends. Black vegan activists and influencers have risen in popularity on social media, writing cookbooks, and making content around Black veganism. Films like What the Health have highlighted the health impacts of meat consumption and benefits of going vegan for Black communities.
If I could deliver one message to the researchers who are looking for the cause of diabetes and the cause of clogged arteries and the cause of high blood pressure and the cause of obesity, I would tell them the answer's in 3 words. It's the food. It's what Americans are eating.
The cause of diabetes is a diet that builds up the amount of fat into the blood. I'm talking about a typical meat-based, animal-based diet.
Battling her own health issues is what ultimately led Cole to a plant-based lifestyle And the deeper she got into it, the more she saw an unmet need that she decided to fill. Cole comes from a family of entrepreneurs, so she was already about that life, and that inspired her to launch Slutty Vegan. Cole became the first Black woman to be featured on the cover of Inc. magazine's Female Founders issue. Slutty Vegan has expanded to several locations in Atlanta and opened new locations in Birmingham and Brooklyn. And Cole plans to grow the chain nationally.
Cole has received numerous accolades and awards for her entrepreneurship and leadership. In 2021, she was named to Forbes' Next 1,000 list, highlighting upcoming entrepreneurs. And outside of her restaurants, Cole has invested in several other business ventures, including a food truck and a venue.
You know, it felt really good to see those kids. They started crying, they made me cry. And I think that it made us emotional because me especially, I've been in that situation before trying to figure out how you can pay for school. And if it weren't for me becoming Miss Clark Atlanta University, I probably wouldn't have been able to graduate. So just to see the smiles on their faces and the shot that they had, knowing that somebody really cared enough to really clear their balance because they believed in them wanting to graduate, that just felt really good. And it just feels good to pay it forward anyway.
But she's also into giving back. In 2019, Cole launched the Pinky Cole Foundation, a nonprofit aimed at promoting economic growth and financial literacy in communities of color. The foundation, primarily funded by Cole and Slutty Vegan, has paid off student loans and funded scholarships at Cole's alma mater, Clark Atlanta University, created scholarships for juvenile offenders in Atlanta, and donated thousands of pounds of produce to Atlanta's food insecure populations.
We talked about veganism, and I think I just converted a classroom for the kids.
In 2021, Slutty Vegan brought in $20 million in revenue, according to Forbes. This was a 300% increase over the previous year. Based on the company's rapid expansion plans, Forbes estimated Slutty Vegan could generate $100 million in annual revenue by 2023. Slutty Vegan has received investments from high-profile backers like Usher, Tyler Perry, and others. Most fast casual restaurant chains tend to trade between 1 to 5 times revenue when valued. At its current estimated revenue, Slutty Vegan could be worth anywhere from $20 million to $100 million. While the exact figure is unknown, Slutty Vegan appears to be a multi-million-dollar valued company and growing fast under Cole's leadership. The vegan chain has quickly become a considerable player and asset in the restaurant industry. All right, quick question for you, brother.
Let's go.
Would you ever consider being vegan?
If I had Pinky Cole money, I would be vegan. For that amount, yes. No meat, forever else, forever, ever, forever, ever.
Forever, ever? Real talk, I agree, and twice on Sundays. Hey, but thank you for watching another episode of Black Business Icons.
And don't forget, if you have an icon that we should feature but we haven't, hit us up on social media. You can find me at Lamar Tyler.
And you can find me at Urban Intellectuals. See you on the next episode of Black Business Icons.
The Convo, your home for conversations on Black entrepreneurship and wealth, available on your favorite platforms.